Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we are returning to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. This is our Let's Play series playing as the Spanish Empire. It is April of 1896. We've been at war with the United States for a little bit over a year now, and we are winning, I guess, sort of. We're winning by victory points. It's 14,000 to 6,000. I have no idea if we're anywhere near actually triggering the enemy to surrender or anything like that. We actually started a naval invasion of San Juan, and I think that will start this turn. But I lost power in the middle of the last stream, and so there probably is a gap, at least in terms of if you're watching this on YouTube, of about 30 minutes between when the last video ended and when this one starts. If you're watching on Twitch, I mean, if you were watching when we cut out, then obviously you're up to date. But we are about to jump into a series of battles. We've just initiated the invasion of San Juan, and so we are going to be sending a fleet there to support the troops on the ground. Never done that before. Not sure what to expect. We will see what we have in store for us. But the first battle for today apparently is a torpedo boat action. One of our torpedo boats of the Iron Priest class against one of their Genesee class torpedo boats. Their displacement, they're overweight. It looks like they've got 4 3.2-inch guns, 2 1.2-inch guns, and 1 torpedo tube. We, on the other hand, decide, screw that noise. We don't need guns. One 3-inch gun and three double torpedo launchers, so 6 torpedoes. I mean, we could just auto-resolve it. I'm curious how ours would do. What's our speed display? So we're overweight 2. We have various defects. So do they, though. Their top speed's 28. Ours is 29. I mean, if we get the torpedoes off, we could do well. The problem is, like, maneuverability wise, I don't really want to play this. Let's just see what happens. Let's just auto resolve. It was a draw. So we suffered heavy damage. They suffered medium damage. Okay. Whatever. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Sholo, you were asking in the chat just a minute ago, how do you trigger a fleet action? Looky here. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so it's going to be a big one, boys. We got 4 battleships of our own. They have 5. We have a slew of armored cruisers here of the Draga and Rapido class, so a mixture of both. So we've got 5 battleships. Oh, my God. 5 armored cruisers, a lot of light cruisers, some torpedo boats. The AI has 5 battleships. Oh my God. A lot more armored cruisers than us. Like, oh my God. Holy shit. This does not look pretty. If the stupid pop-up windows wouldn't cover everything, oh my God. I don't know yet, Critical. I got it for free via like a, hey, you're a content creator. Here, submit your thing for your thing. Okay, so we have a clash of fleets here. Yeah, we're probably going to pause a bit. 5 minutes for this prediction. All right. Should we just auto-resolve this, guys? You know, let's skip ahead. This just doesn't seem terribly interesting. Let's just I'm just kidding. All right, we'll jump in. This is basically the whole stream. I don't know why when this game goes to the loading screen, I swear I hear like a propeller like spinning up, like a old timey, maybe like a World War II era, like where they had to hand crank it for a bit and it goes like, it's so strange. Okay, boys, here it is. Fleet action. 5 battleships versus 4. We're outnumbered on the cruiser front. Oh boy. All right, so this one might be a challenge. We have 4 battleships. They have 5, so that's close. 5 heavy cruisers for us. They have 10. 8 light cruisers for us. They have 16. So they double our heavy cruisers, they double our light cruisers, and they almost triple our torpedo boats. Oh boy. The other problem is, like, I'm usually big on using my torpedo boats to dash in to sink the enemy heavy ships that outgun me. That's probably not going to work when they have so many. But we'll see. I don't even know how to command a fleet of this size. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Here is the fleet. It spans as far as the eye can see. So we've got torpedo boats up front. A couple of them are screening. What are these guys? What's their task force? So we've got a 7th division here is our torpedo boats. 2 of them are up front screening. Where's the 3rd? The 3rd is for some strange reason way back here. Does this UA do line abreast formations? I don't even think you can choose the formations. I think if you do battle line, everything just lines abreast, but we've got 2 battle lines here. We've got the 3 battleships here, and then we've got 3 armored cruisers here, and then we've got a follow group of the armored cruisers following the battle line, which works. Where did the other 2 battleships go? Oh, we've got another battle line. We've got 3 columns here. What? Oh, that's not a battle line. That's a torpedo boat line. How do I tell these guys to placement of ships in division relative to each other? Okay, so actually I was wrong. You have a line ahead and a line abreast. So you have both of those. You also have the problem with the avoid command with this fleet is this is going to be freaking chaos. Honestly, I just feel like the follow division for the battleship, they should all be in the same formation. This guy goes 15-8, 15-8, 15-8. So at least our battleships are all of the same class. So we've got 4 battleships lined up here. The Concepcion, the Buen Consejo, the San Luis, and what is that last one? The San Josef. And then following them, we've got the armored cruisers Encordia, Rapido. Yeah. So we're going to form up a battle line of 4 battleships, our whole battle fleet. I just don't know. We've got, what are these guys set to? Are they set to screen? No, they're set to battle line. So we've got 3 armored cruisers on the flank here. Honestly, I feel like putting the battleships and the armored cruisers in their own independent lines would be the best. But I wish I could have controlled the formation before we got into this fight. Like if I could, like that's one of the great things about War on the Sea is the ability to like choose your location or whatnot ahead of time for some ships. Might have time. What are these are the old class. So these following ships are of the old class. What about these armored cruisers? Are they the new ones? 6-3, 16-3. So actually, fuck. So we have 1 of our new armored cruisers and the rest are our old ones. So we've got the Draga, which is our new class of armored cruisers. And everything else are the ass backwards ones with the junk in the trunk. I don't know what to do. This seems overwhelming. I'm trying to get my let's see here. These guys are in a battle line or they're in a screen. So what does the screen do? Screen. Select another division. Okay, so the ships split up and are formed circularly around the target division attacking nearby threats. So who's the target division? Does it gives all of these are the target division? You got to screen the whole formation? I'd rather you just screen the battleships, frankly. Our light cruisers are also set to screen. I guess let's just see how this formation maneuvers. Where's the enemy? Did we see smoke spotted to the south? So they're kind of off to the left a little bit. Look at how pretty this looks. You tend to put all non-BBs as screen, make the BBs as the targets. Well, everything but... I don't know why this torpedo boat group is on a battle line. Although I do like the idea of having a torpedo boat group able to just charge in on the enemy and drop fish. Let's just get things going a little bit. I'm curious to see how the performance on this is going to be once all these ships get shooting. This is a lot of hulls. There's going to be a lot of things flying in midair. I already hear a collision. Somewhere. Might be the AIs. Oh my god. I think maybe it was the CL and the CA. Yeah. Oh god. It's chaos. No, I don't think collisions do anything though. Like friendly collisions don't hurt. Just nothing's happening, so you're colliding. Oh no. South, which is kind of the direction we're already going. So these guys are just like sitting here. What's the point of these guys screening if they're just gonna sit? Like, what are you doing? You're just in the way. All right, let's do this instead. TBs. You're in a battle line. Angle out that way. We'll have these TBs join that battle line. We're just going to form our torpedo boats up, at least for the moment, into one formation. Try and get them in a line of battle. Maybe we'll do a line abreast formation. That might make more sense for the torpedo boats. That'll kind of act as a screen if I can get them out ahead of the ships. Let's slow the battleships down a little bit. Let's slow all the ships down, frankly. 14 knots. Or well, let's make it 13. The armored cruisers can, or the light cruisers can stay fast. And the torpedo boats can stay fast. Look at all that mess back here. I just don't know that the screening works very well. Not the way the game auto assigned everybody anyway. What did I just do? I just told them to go to some nonsensical direction, didn't I? I mean, it makes sense getting rid of the friendly collision damage, if only because the AI is going to collide so goddamn much anyway. All right, we'll slow the battleships down. That'll allow our armored cruisers to catch up. Let me get our torpedo boats out here. Like, if I could, it would solve a lot of problems if I could just issue locations and squadron size pre-battle that they would just automatically form up. Okay, so let's try the screening again, at least with the CLs. So these guys are where? Over here? So let's try... Where the hell do I even get the formation? I don't even... Oh, screen. Screen the battleships. More collisions. I hear them. Doing, doing, doing. Everybody just bouncing off each other. All right. You're out ahead, so why don't you slow down now to say 16 knots, just slightly faster than the battleships. We are getting strung out in a way that's probably not ideal for being heavily outnumbered. Southwest, eh? So they're out to just to the east a little bit. Or I guess west, but to the right side of the screen. It'd be cool as if you could order... Can I order these guys to turn in sequence? Nope, not what I wanted to do. The other problem I feel like is when you screen, it seems like ships end up way, way behind the formation that they should be behind or be with. We're going to have these. Did I just have them join? Oops. Or no, I didn't. All right, so we'll have 4 light cruisers screen the armored cruiser squadron and 4 screen the battle squadron. And then that just leaves our torpedo boats, which are deliberately out ahead of the formation. And maybe things will get situated. I have the battleships running slow enough and the cruisers running slow enough that the armored cruisers, that the light cruisers should be able to catch up and get ahead, and the same as the torpedo boats. How do you, anybody know, is there a hotkey to get rid of the ship classes above them? I don't want to get rid of the whole interface. I just want to get rid of the stupid... Is that an option anywhere? I don't see it. More collisions. Everybody's colliding. Those trailing CAs are not catching up very well. It's like a frickin' ballet of chaos. Ships just weaving in and out of formations, colliding with each other. Imagine a lot of cussing. That sounds fun, Jellico. By the way, we have a big fleet action coming in. You would know about that, huh? I mean, based on your name. All right. Sink all enemy ships. We have to sink all of them? That seems a little extreme, sir. I hope they're not trying... I would assume the AI would not run away from me. It would really suck if we got this battle to trigger and the AI was like, nope, peace out. Let's slow these torpedo boats down since they're out ahead now. At least some of them are. What are these guys doing back here? Why are you not catching up? Also, What are you doing back here? You're not ordered to screen. You're ordered to be in the frickin' battle line. Get up there. CLs do look like they're forming up on the flank, so that's nice. Smoke is back to the south now. Who is still colliding with who? Like, by now you guys should not be... Unless it's the AI, which I guess would make sense if the AI is just stupid. Which would kind of be disappointing. I want to see them coming at me in some semblance of a formation. No, I don't... I guess it could be a sound bug, but... Hey, look, this CL's going to jump right in front. Hey, Captain! Who are you working for? God. That collision at least was real. What is that CL even doing? He's just sitting there fucking with my battle line. Sure seems like a charcoal. Oh, shit. Ship spotted. Torpedo boats, don't you dare fire torpedoes. What is this up front? Are these enemy torpedo boats by the looks of it? Also, there might be a cruiser back here. Well, we charged right into him, eh? One torpedo boat's already taken a pretty bad hit. I don't want to waste torpedoes on enemy torpedo boats. Not when we're outgunned as badly as we are. Crank up the speed, boys. They're firing fish. This is the problem with formations. I think you're safe there. It'd actually be okay if you fire your torpedoes just because I don't know how long you're going to survive and I don't want them to be wasted. But I guess it's good if the enemy's wasting their fish on me. Why is my battleship formation going off this direction? Okay, big things just happened. Toledo, which was already badly damaged from a shell hit, looks like she took a torpedo. Meanwhile, she did fire her fish because we thought she was going to die. Pretty sure TB Dingy is gonna die real fast. A lot of fish went into her. So first blood, probably one torpedo boat on each side, which even casualties is not good. My CLs didn't screen shit because they were all behind or aside of the convoy. It'll be interesting if Toledo can survive, like with no ammo left. I'm just tempted. We'll just say Toledo detach. And then if you can get out of the action, just limp away. That would be good for you, I think. Also, do these torpedoes, once they're launched, do they have infinite range? Because they definitely should not still be going toward that armored cruiser. They're gonna miss, but they shouldn't even be, that shouldn't even be a thing. We'll detach Cassiel. Try and swing it back around. Overpen flooding on this TB. We're getting some good hits on some of these torpedo boats that are up front. I think Goldsboro is toast. Oh good, did the fish finally run out of fuel? Looks like they must have. Toledo trying to get out of there. Ablaze. And I think Goldsboro is going to go down. We got a bunch of good hits on her. This is such chaos. Like, I can't even control the battle line at the moment. Yep, okay, second enemy torpedo boat sinking. This looks like a ship I would want to torpedo. Fuck. Enemy torpedo boat fired on our lead battleship. I think we can turn into it. I don't think we have the maneuverability. What if we do all stop? This is why you need a fucking screen. Just for sure gonna hit. All right, so we sank an enemy light cruiser. We're gonna get a fish right in the center of the conception. Hopefully that doesn't sink her. What a fucking clusterfuck. All these ships over here are colliding too. All right, so one of the enemy CLs is down. Two of the enemy torpedo boats and one of the enemy CLs. This is not anything like an organized fight. Meanwhile, the lead battleship in our formation here, or one of the lead battleships, we withdrew it from the formation, hit by an enemy torpedo. We got to get this line straightened out. Why is the lead ship in the... Oh, they're not. Never mind. Yeah, they're like the... I don't understand why when I detach the lead ship, this... Can I make this guy the flag? All right, so we lost a light cruiser, did we? Where? Down here? What even happened to her? A torpedo? Collisions don't matter versus friendly ships. All right, so we both lost a light cruiser now. The enemy just lost another torpedo boat. Castle's getting shredded. Why are you not moving? No, I didn't want to hit that button. Oh, fuck. This battleship is just sitting dead in the water. Well. Can you go backwards? Because you're not going forwards. Another enemy torpedo boat just sunk. And we're going to take a fish on the bow. Where are the duds when you need them? Dud! Ha ha! Oh, thank God. All right, so... All right. Crank up the power. Get the hell out of there. All right, another enemy CL going down. Oh, man. This is hard to keep track. So we got, what, 3 TBs and 2 CLs on their end sinking. We've got 1 CL on our end sinking. All right. Armored cruisers, come back this way and get back in the fight on the flank. Battleships. Like, I don't like that my lead battleship is at the rear of the column pretty much. I don't... Like, who the fuck's the lead here? Is it San Luis? In which case, why are you not moving? Is it because you're trying to avoid torpedoes? Oh, we're losing the castle. A Conception. Alright, so we're losing a second torpedo boat. My 2 cents is to get out of there because you're just dead in the water. This torpedo boat's gonna knock me out. This guy doesn't have any fish left. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. I know this has been a little bit on the shorter end for today's episode compared to what we usually do, but this is a rather long engagement, and this is probably the best stopping point. So we've given the front portion of the Allied fleet, or Allied American fleet, a bit of a bloody nose, but they did manage to put a torpedo into a battleship of ours. If they finish her off, then we'll definitely be losing. If they don't, then things are going okay so far. But the problem is our formation is going to shit. Like, ships are everywhere. So this is going to be a tough one to hold together. We'll see if we can do it in our next episode. Until our next episode, this is the Historical Gamer, as always, saying thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.